Well, hello everyone, this is EC the Gamer, and we are back with 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. Last time we actually continued with Takatoshi, uh, and yeah, we finally discovered that he actually had a romantic relationship with Okino. Didn't matter if he was a boy, he was, so it's great, like, I did not expect this game to go actually through this, like, show every type of relationship possible, like, uh, what do you call it? LGBT, right? So that's great, that's really great. Uh, but yeah, so those feelings, but again, we have seen this that a lot of characters have feelings for their, like for these characters. But think about this: Yuki and Natsuno, they're best friends, childhood friends. But the original ones, they were mother and daughter, which is ironic that they became childhood friends. Keitaro and Natsuno, they have been in this journey and they're starting to get some feelings between each other. And when you see the past, the one from the original ones, they actually had a relationship. So it doesn't surprise me that Okino and him also have those feelings. Okino has them. He's just trying to play. He's a teaser, He just like to tease him to get him embarrassed and everything. So yeah, let's continue with him. And then Megumi is the next one that I think I'm going to do. Let's see how far I go in percentage with this character now.
All right.
But yes, everyone killed themselves essentially in the uh, Nenji came with weapons to it seemed like to a debate.
Damn that Okino. How long is he going to toy with me?
Yeah,
Then, I'm not thinking straight myself. Okino's a man.
yeah, doesn't
Why
matter.
was I so scared that Sekigahara would steal him?
You got feelings.
Noodles stir fry. I don't trust him, but if there's one that damn Okino. That was too far for a joke.
Yeah,
Anyway, what was going on with those talking images? If I recall, they
talking
said
images.
something about being reborn?
Exactly.
So the Sentinel's a weapon? It's strange after all.
The thing is that think about the technology that humanity has. They're able to clone people. They're able to use nanomachines to essentially store memories of people, essentially create immortality. That's what they discover, a type of immortality. Yet none of these clones remember those versions of them. You would think that they would remember those versions. So what happened? It seemed that Ryoko did something, but I don't know if she was the only one. It seemed there was a lot of conflict at the end with the project. Some people wanted to move forward, others just wanted to stay the same, so we'll have to wait and see. Okay, I have to go back again. Yep.
Now, where is Okino?
It's crazy. His character actually is moving left and right to like. This is the first time that I feel that it's becoming very open, the game. I think that's why it took me so much time, because this is the first time that I have to do this, going back and forth.
No, there wouldn't be any around.
Oh yeah, he's thinking about the money. Oh, she's not here. Oh, there he is.
You're right on time.
I was saying, what the hell? Why are you
Okino.
doing that?
Here's the plan. I need to get some information out of the nurse's office.
Are those going to be the security tapes?
So I need you to distract the school nurse, Morimura. Just make sure she doesn't get to her office before I'm done. Morimura's wearing a big white coat. Can't miss her.
Oh,
All I need is about 10 minutes.
Hey!
You're
Wow.
a lifesaver.
Okino's trying to sneak into the nurse's office. So I have to keep Morimura occupied in the schoolyard.
incredible that
She should be wearing a white coat.
he's doing everything he's asking. It's possible. I see him in the schoolyard and also in this break area, so either place is okay. I mean, the idea is to stop her, so
No.
there she is.
Oh, that must be her.
Yep.
So can you take care of that?
Yes, ma'am.
Well,
Okay, so my question is, who is her, Miwako? Because based on what the game mentions, it's like the Mighty Kaiju game have dozens of AI. So it doesn't like or those NPC AIs. Is this one of those? Maybe that's why she couldn't transport. But Tamao, wouldn't Tamao be one of those two? I don't know. I hope that she's real.
She seems like quite a teacher.
Of course.
I can imagine the boys have a hard time focusing on class.
You?
Now that's done.
Wait.
Yes?
Well, there was an accident behind the school. A student's been injured.
Oh no. Can you help me get them to the nurse's office?
Well, actually... They can't move because they broke their leg.
Oh, that's awful. We'll have to call them an ambulance, quick.
Wait, I mean, their leg's mostly fine, actually. They scraped their arm. Well, their entire body. They're very scraped.
Oh my god, what the hell is this? Yes, what did you do? That's stupid.
Maybe you should come and see for yourself.
You don't even go to this school, do you?
Yeah.
I know that uniform. You're from Nigakuri High, aren't you? Are you trying to pull pranks on teachers?
The jig is up.
The jigsaw. Why do you have to mention it?
What year are you? Tell me your name. You're coming with me to the student guidance room.
Hey,
Who's your homeroom teacher? What year are you? Tell me your name.
okay, let's run away.
About time for a retreat.
Are you kidding me? Holy crap. He's following me. What would have happened if she actually got me? I assume it's an ending or something like that?
This place always helps me relax. Some kind of nostalgia, I suppose. The building still smells like it did back then.
Oof. It seemed that I did it.
Back then, I was just focused on training to pilot the Sentinel.
Yeah, that's true.
I never imagined I'd end up like this.
It's interesting that even in 1945, he still was a soldier. Like, he was a soldier in the future. Like, well, I say future, but in 2188. How much time has passed then? What year are we specifically? Yeah, I don't know what year we are. We are still in 2188 or much further?
What's wrong? You can take a closer look.
These robots look amazing. At first I didn't like them, but then I got and found of their design.
What do you think? I remember my first time seeing it too. The thrill of it all left me speechless.
So this is the Sentinel.
That's right.
Look at those arms. Those legs. It's
Those
like
eyes.
an iron giant.
Of course, they had to mention that.
2,000-ton invincible iron giant at
The movie, the Iron Giant.
that. You see those batteries on the front? Like at battleships? I don't know much about the technical side, but it uses an electromagnetic field instead of gunpowder. 1 ton of shells in a single salvo.
A ton? They're just like the main batteries on the Nagato.
Yeah, that's like a battleship.
And those new flying bombs equipped on its back? They control their own path. Never miss a mark.
How is that possible?
You know,
It will revolutionize war as we know it.
If all that's true, then it sounds like a gift from the gods. Or something out of a science.
remember that this is all a simulation. This part, right? You know, each sector is based on a period of time of Earth,
fiction novel.
Professor Doji can tell you the specific.
which is so weird. Why would you do this to restart humanity? Like, what was the logic? I know they couldn't get, you know, they couldn't get one time period, but come on.
Apparently it's based on this technology out of Germany. But I suggest you leave the details to the engineers.
Yeah.
All we need to do is strap in and protect our homeland. And if I'm not able to, that duty will fall to you.
Aren't there any better candidates among the adults? Why did they turn to students like us?
Why did they actually? It could be possible because they are the only pilots, you know. Because the only people that are real, right? That I've been thinking, like, I don't know if everyone is real or not. Because we're so focused on these 15 characters, they mentioned the 13 or 15, so I still don't know if they're real or not. The people that are living here.
The Sentinels...
I'm assuming they are because the little Shihiro, in one of the battles, she actually sent everyone to another place to protect them, so they have to be real. But is everyone real? That's the thing. Like, maybe there are some NPCs in the game.
No ordinary machine.
Oh, there she goes.
It chooses its pilots. You and I were apparently the only viable choices.
Yeah,
Hey,
the
you two.
compatible ones.
Huh?
My love. Here we are. Oh, yeah. So this is before he discovered that it's called Okino.
Kiriko-san!
Why are you here? This area should be highly restricted.
Oh, you know, I'm just delivering documents on the professor's behalf.
It's fine, Keitaro. She's the professor's daughter.
I have permission.
Who is the professor? We haven't seen him. I mean, they must have seen him, right? The professor or something, or maybe he's made up. Or maybe he's Onishi. It's possible. Because in another version, 2104, he was like a interrogator or something like that, police force. He looked very different.
Come with me. We'd better start on your sync connection adjustments. Well, the professor wants to anyway. I'm just the messenger.
Interesting.
Thank you for passing that along, Kiriko-san. Let's go, Keitaro.
Maybe he was manipulating his memory so the professor doesn't exist.
Since I never went back, Keitaro should have been made the only Sentinel pilot. But nothing in the history books even mentions him.
Yeah,
Maybe they couldn't get the Sentinel ready in time.
Because this is not the future. This is not nothing like that.
I wonder if things turned out all right with Okino. I thought he'd come back here, but... Fine. Suppose I can wait a bit longer.
Damn, he runs very fast when he goes in this place here. What happened? Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, he thinks this is still...
It
Yeah,
can't be.
what are you doing here?
It is! If it isn't Keitaro, in the flesh!
Who are you?
Do I look that different? It's me,
Oh
Hijiyama.
yeah, he doesn't. He
I
doesn't.
never imagined you'd wind up here too.
He looks different.
Takatoshi-san?
Yeah, he looks different. So he thought he
It's
died.
the hair, isn't it? I suppose I can't
Remember, they still think these versions of them still believe the time travel is real. Like,
blame you for not recognizing me. I've been living here for half a year now myself.
wow, half a year.
It's time to grow. Take a closer look. I swear, it's me.
It really is you, Takatoshi-san.
Buddy.
So, when did you get here? Scratch that. How did you get here?
Wait, who did you
What's
get
happened
here?
at home since I've been gone?
Slow down. I can only answer one at a time.
Okay, that's what this is here. Why do you have this here?
Are you hungry at all? Come see where I'm staying. I'll treat you to some yakisoba pan.
Oh no, I'm fine. These days, I'm in the care of Kurabe's grandchild.
I see. But I'm telling you, you've got to try this
Oh
yakisoba
my god,
pan.
he's trying to indoctrinate him.
It's the most delicious food this era has to offer.
Takatoshi-san, have you had the chance to try any hamburger?
Oh yes, these guys. This guy with their foods, I forgot. The hamburger.
What is this hamburger?
Hamburger.
I have reason to believe it's the greatest culinary invention in history.
How dare you,
You
yakisoba pan.
overestimate your
Yeah.
burger, my friend.
Wow. This has to be one of the best
You
conversations here.
overestimate your burger, my friend.
The yakisoba pan or hamburger?
What happened to the Sentinel?
Well, that's actually how I came to this era.
What, through the Sentinel?
It has the capacity to time travel.
Yeah, yeah.
What? So it's true. It really is a weapon from the future. Where is the Sentinel? Somewhere nearby?
It is around here, but I can't move it. Shikishima and this era's government caught wind of it too. They've seized the Sentinel.
Dear gods.
So this is why you disappeared. You came here.
What happened after I left?
You escaped as an accomplice to Kiriko Doji.
Yeah, yeah.
At least, that's what all the reports said.
Nothing doing.
How dare
Do
they?
you think I'm a spy as well?
No chance of that. But, even if you were a spy, you wouldn't face any punishment for it.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
There's nobody left in our time to authorize it.
So, we lost the war. Just like in the history books.
Nope.
It's nothing to do with the war.
Exactly.
The monsters destroyed everything.
What do you mean? Explain yourself.
Oh, I missed something there. Damn it. Yeah, the Okino thing.
Hold it, Okino. Keitaro was talking about some horde of monsters. I want a real explanation. Hey! This place.
Tokisaka Shrine.
I think it'd be better to show you instead of trying to explain.
Oh yeah, they can move.
So if we go back to the 1940s,
So it's true. This shrine held a way to travel across time.
You're coming, right?
Of course.
Then let's get going.
Here we go. Yeah, that clock is such a lie.
Everywhere here, it's the same thing. Tomao-san's house should have been around here. Not that you can tell with it like this. It's just like Keitaro said. There's not a soul in the factory, or the bunker. Doesn't look like there's anyone around here either. You'd think this place was hit by one of the air raids.
Nope.
But there isn't even a single body. No sign of any international aid or intervention.
Because Japan wasn't the only one hit. If I had to guess, this is the state of the entire world.
Wish. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense because this war was very small, I think, right? 30 kilometers?
What are those?
Wow. Interesting, they are here, like, deactivated. Are they just preparing to move to another sector? That's how it is? Wow, there's a lot of them.
They are the ones who destroyed the world.
That's them then? The ones you've been talking about?
Yeah, they're all Daimos. Destroyers of worlds.
Oh yeah, he haven't seen them. He's never seen them.
Some of them are the size of the Sentinels. And those aren't even the biggest.
Yeah.
What you're seeing is just a fraction of their forces. A unit of hundreds has already passed through here.
I was thinking, what the hell?
And now their mission's complete. So here they stand.
So they're waiting?
Did these monsters eat everyone?
No.
They don't eat. The people have all been captured, thanks to a buried UFO. Well,
Yeah, it seems that they're... I think that's what happened. They always capture... They take the people before they do the cleanup. And then the Kaiju come and clean everything up and...
saucer.
A saucer?
I think that's how it is, right?
That's what the Daimos are after. Their goal is to break through to that giant underground saucer. Specifically to get in contact with its tech.
Oh. Yeah, that's the interesting part. They always try to get into the saucer, but why would the Daimos do that? It's like they're also trying to stop the loop.
That triggers the saucer's shifter, which teleports civilians. As to where they go, or why the Daimos do it, we don't know.
Okay, so he doesn't know. Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say is, it's like they're trying to stop the cycle.
So my mother and Tomao-san, these things took them away? Wait. If the world was destroyed in the 1940s,
Yeah,
then the land in 1985
here we go, the
should
revelation.
It's hitting you too, huh?
Doesn't make
Be...
sense.
Does that mean these are parallel worlds?
Something like that, but
I'm
it's not.
impressed you even know the concept.
Yeah, but it's not.
Used to borrow Keitaro's science fiction novels.
At the very least, there's one thing we know for sure. This reality and the other aren't connected by causality.
Yeah, again, because that's the other. It's not, if not time travel, then parallel world is the closest thing. But there are still things that doesn't make sense.
Nothing makes sense anymore.
Yeah.
If this is a nightmare, I want to wake up.
Oh, there's still a lot.
Just looking at this, it doesn't feel real.
Yeah. maybe it doesn't.
Interesting. Interesting the way he mentioned that, the way he's thinking, like, maybe you're right. Maybe we need to look this much closer. Okay, he has 71, so I can do either him or Megami. So I was 50, so yeah, this could be the end for him, so I'm not going to do it. Okay. Before I use the file, let's do the battle. I need to do that. Okay, the first battle, let's see. I think I already had the group, right? Ogata, Kisaragi on the strike team. Yeah. I think I did this before I left. Here without a Sentinel being mobilized. Okay, Ogata, Kisaragi on the strike team. I have them, right? Yeah. This guy has to stay behind. I got 2 of these guys. 2 of this, 1 of her. Yeah, it should be okay. Let's go. Area 3, Wave 1.
Look, Natchan, the Cultural Science Museum. We went there on a field trip once. Oh yeah, an elementary school. Man, that takes me back. I hope it's still standing after all this.
Sometimes that's all it takes, huh? Just give us some magnets and levers to mess with and we're happy.
Huh. Did you forget, Nanji-kun? That was where you proposed to me.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, said you'd protect me forever. Oh, back in 2nd grade? He said that to me too.
Wow, really?
Oh, really?
He told me, oh,
Well,
okay.
Casanova, exactly how many girls have you proposed to?
What? Hey, I didn't mean it like that. Look, it was 2nd grade. I didn't know shit. I just wanted to be a hero. Protect everybody.
Why are you jealous,
Daimyo
Tommy?
signatures. They're coming.
Perfect. Now I get to prove it.
Yeah, I can focus on this. Activate Aegis for destroy all Kaiju. Yeah, alright. This should be an easier battle because it's the first
They
one.
don't stand a chance.
We can do this,
Okay.
right?
So what do we have here? Oh. There's a lot of these bad boys.
How's the Sentinel?
How do I...
I actually throw this here. Oh, perfect.
It worked! Took him down.
Don't waste. Stay on guard. No point
Let's
of...
get him.
Okay, let's see if I can do another one. Yeah, not going to work. I need something.
Let's do this.
Damn,
Is that okay?
at least I took some of them down.
So much for that IQ.
ahead.
Okay, let's see if I can take some of them down.
Good timing. That easy.
Oh,
Signal
damn it.
offline. No room for him. They're like any What now? My turn. Stay calm.
Yeah, I'm trying to take them out as fast as I can.
Gotcha.
There we go.
That's some power. No room for hesitation. What do I do? Don't waste any chances. No room for hesitation. My turn now.
Let's
Stay
just
on
wait
guard.
here. Oh wait, it's activated.
I'll stop them. Good.
There we go. We got them.
That's that. Targeting this place. Winning?
Out with you. This isn't so hard. I've gotta do this.
How's the Sentinel?
Okay, let's use this bad boy here. Oh wait, these are fire. It's not going to work.
Fall. Did
There we
that
go.
do it?
What do I
No
do?
point overthinking it.
Now this should work.
Let's do this. Yeah!
Damn.
See
Ooh,
ya.
How do
that was
I-
close.
Let's get him.
Stay calm.
This is all pretty. What do I do? I'll get him.
Oh, I missed someone.
Yes! I beat the kaiju! Let's get him.
What now?
Let's use this
Here
actually.
goes. Nice.
Nice.
There you go.
This isn't so hard. So, what's my next move?
I could use the super long range or... Yeah, let's use this one here.
Here goes.
Damn.
How was that?
What's the plan? Don't waste any chances.
They're targeting this
Always
area.
think ahead.
Within enemy threat range.
Let's use this baby here.
Good timing. That easy.
Man, I was close.
Don't let up. No room for hesitation. I ought to be used to fights by now. Don't let up. What do I do? Got a target going for me.
Alright, I'm just waiting for them to...
Man, we've got it to me.
Let's turn this around.
Once they
Stay on
get
guard.
down, I'll use the...
Start saying.
Here we go.
How do I?
My turn now.
I've gotta do this.
What's the plan?
Here we go.
Take this. That work? How many left?
What do
Now
I do?
then.
I've gotta do this.
Again.
Here goes. It worked. I'm okay now.
Stay. I'll try.
Again.
Die already! Got him! You like that? Here's the
Let's
plan.
get him.
Again.
I'll show you. Was that okay? Did you see the kaiju here?
What's optimal? Hope I can pull my weight.
From above.
Hold still! Nailed
I'm
it.
getting targeted.
Stay on guard now then.
Enemy threat range.
Okay, let's use...
Stay on guard. Number 22. Here's the plan. Locked
Go
on.
with this.
Good. Target destroyed.
Ready for this?
Are we winning? Man, we've got it rough. Here goes. Bingo. That's some power. I'll try.
Here we go again.
Take it. That's it.
This isn't so. Let's get him.
Let's throw this here.
They're activating my turn now.
stopped in here.
Fall. Did that do it?
Focus. What do I do? How's that? I beat the
They're going for me.
Oh damn.
They did to our town.
Here's the plan. What's optimal? How's this? That easy. They're finished. No room for his. How's the Sentinel?
Okay, let's do this again.
What's the no room for hesitation? You're done. How was that? Target
Here we go.
destroyed. What do I do?
Let's use this one actually. Yeah, too far away.
Class is in session. Get bent.
Total
There it
destruction.
goes.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
Let's shoot the leg spy with this guy.
Gotcha. Nailed it.
This is all. I can do this.
I love the music. It feels very like finale.
Get him!
Thanks. My turn now.
Hey, someone healed me actually.
How's the Sentinel?
Ah, not from this side. Nope. Let's try to use
Here
this.
goes.
Not going to work, but
Did that do it?
no, it worked.
Next.
Go away!
I'll try like any other punks. Here comes the pain. Take it. You like that?
Steak, what do I do? I'll get him!
I was trying to throw the
Next
missile.
move.
I don't know if it hit.
Always think ahead.
Let's go with the leg spy here. Damn, I'm too far away.
Locked on. Good.
Oh no.
Are we winning?
There we go.
Try this. Nice.
This is all pretty. Let's turn this around. Jeez! They felt that.
Yeah, we got him.
Shit!
Just watch. Next one's optimal. I'm in range. Hit.
Yeah.
Target destroyed. Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Nailed it. Enemy down.
Kid, I ought to be used to fights by now.
Who's left?
Class is in session. Got him.
There's only two
See
more.
ya.
Don't waste any chances. Move. How was that?
One punch.
Target destroyed.
We can do this. Right?
Damn, it's too far away. Oh, there we go.
Please hit! It worked! Took him
That's
down!
it.
Termination of enemy signal.
Essentially, we need to wait.
Aegis activated.
We need to wait until the rotation for the spaceship outside of the station. That's what Minava told us. Till she get back, we can't do anything.
Well, so much for that museum.
All the old pieces of our daily lives are getting left behind.
I feel bad for saying it, but it's kind of hard to focus on being sad when I'm this hungry.
That's only fair. We've been fighting these monsters non-stop since sundown. If I could have anything, well, I was hoping I could enjoy hamburger again someday.
This battle is long, like,
Once this is all over, I'll make as much as you want.
yeah,
Sounds good.
hamburger.
Am I still invited to this?
Of course.
You're always
Guess I'd better
invited.
stay alive then. Wouldn't want to miss it. Guess we pushed them back.
How is this game going to end? Because again, everything that we're experiencing, not this, the other things, already happened. This is the real thing. Like the final battle is actually where we are now. Essentially, they're retelling the story about what happened before the final battle. So,
We did it!
oh, Yori. Did not expect that. Didn't even see it. That she was the one who did more damage. Oh, not a lot actually. They were very close this time. Gora was the weakest one. He didn't do a lot, but he damaged a lot. Another mystery point that I have more than enough, I think, at this point. But it's better to have more. There we go. Hamburger. 32. Oh, oh. Guess we got one battle. So there are 10 battles, 9 to go. Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough time, but I have time to watch this. Okay, let's go back. I did a bit of story, so okay. So yeah, this thing that are in between, I assume they're going to be shown as memories, you know, a character remembering something. Yeah, 19. Anything else? There's something else, so let's see where it's at. Oh, here it is. Sons of the Motherland, Destroyers of the World. Hey, isn't this what I needed for some character? I need to check that. Okay, yeah, this takes place after that. It's really cool that every character is now getting together with other ones, so... Let's see, what the hell is this? Yeah, it says something 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what the hell does that mean. That's important? I don't know. All the mystery files. Where we are here. Okay. Back in 1944, when Okino called himself Kiriko Doji, he operated on Taketoshi and Keitaro to ensure the synchronicity with the Sentinels. In doing so, he implanted a linking component into their head. Oh, okay. So yeah, he did something else. Drill fly, officially called flying drill machine. Aerial excavators Kaiju, its 6 rotary blades can create more than 130 decibels of explosive sound. Since it moves by flying and ignores roads, it is highly mobile, attacks from the sky with machine guns and missiles. The hamburger. Hamburger steak that Megumi made. Keitaro praises it and says he's never had anything so delicious. It also Jiro Kuraba's favorite dish. Juice oozes out of the soft patty. Miura claimed that it's the greatest culinary invention in history. But Takatoshi differs on that part. There's something here. 43 is not here. I'm getting close to the percentage in here. I mean, it's the farthest, but I can't do anything about it. Okay, let me check something. Okay, yeah, this had to do with the battles. Already have it. She also has her one. She's already unlocked a long time ago, actually. She has the, yeah, I finished Euro's story. Okay, these three are unlocked. Oh, he has it, yeah. I got the thing that I needed. Okay, so next character, I think I'm going with Takatoshi or Megumi. Either one of them is okay. I think I still have enough of the characters to continue doing the battles. Okay, so I'll leave it there. Yeah, what I mean by is that I have enough characters for the battle is that I don't want to finish the characters and then still have multiple battles left, because then I will have to do videos of only the battles. I don't want to do that. If it happens, at least I want it to be one video, but I want most of the videos to be either character, story, or a character, story, and a battle. I'm very close, 78%. And so, which video? This would be the 56. So, yeah, 70 or less. I don't know if it's going to go as far as 70 videos, but we'll see. I ain't getting close. So yeah, that's all for the moment, guys. As always, don't forget, if you're new to the channel, to subscribe, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. And yeah, that is all for the moment. Easy the Gamer signing off, and I will see you on the next video.